Hello everyone. In this video, we want to show you how you can generate the drawing using CYPE Connect Steel. So for those who are not familiar with CYPE Connect Steel, let me just briefly introduce CYPE Connect Steel. CYPE Connect Steel is a software for design of standard and non-standard type connections, steel connections. And doesn't matter about the complexity of the steel connection that you have. So you can go ahead and you can design your connections with any kind of geometry. You can customize the geometry of our connection. You can customize the bolts, weld, plates, and the software is really flexible. And as you can see here, so you have different operations just to permit you to design or come up with any type of steel connection design. Okay, so in this tutorial, we want to show you, after having your connection, how you can generate the drawing easily and how you can let's say improve your drawing using the options that you have under sheet option. So here I have actually a connection or apex connection, and then so I will go to the sheet option. As you can see here, I have the sheet option, and right now here in this or let's say under sheet option, you have different let's say categories. So you have the templates, styles, drawing elements, organization, and also you have the edit option. So for under each of this category, so you have different components, which is really useful to improve your drawings and also to generate the professional detailed drawings as well. Okay, but or let's say in this tutorial, just I want to show you the most important options that you can maybe play with them to come up with the nice drawing outcome. Okay, so for starting, actually you have different options. For example, here under 3D scene, so you have library. So if you click on 3D scene, you have the library, so you can generate your own library for the sheets that you have. You have the drawing attributes, so you can assign different attributes to the drawings. You have the insert drawing, for example here. So simply you can just insert the drawing just like this, and then so you can bring it. You can actually go to different views that you have like this or like this. Okay, and then so from here also you can go with different let's say colors, for example like this or this. Okay, so it is very easy actually to use. And then so the last one is the drawing wizard. Okay, or here it says that insert predefined views. Okay, so if you click on this option, so here you have different parameters just to set up, and then so all the drawings will come up automatically. Okay, so let's say here, so you can go for color mode, so you can select the what color do you need, and then the title of views. So if you have any title, so you can check this option, and then so for the title you have the text style, and also you have the scale divider. Okay, and also if you want to include the dimension, so you can check this option as well. And we have two type of style, so you can just test it out to understand actually what kind of style is style 1 and style 2. Okay, for this tutorial I am just selecting style 1, and then so here I have all the views. So I have the 3D view, front elevation, side elevation, plan, and also front 1 and front 2. Okay, so for this reason, so I want to select all of them. So just I press shift and then select all of them. And also here I can specify or change the scale. So here, for example, I will go for 25. Okay, if I leave it as default, or let's say a predefined scale, so you may have different sheets. Okay, maybe 3-4 sheets. It depends on how big is your drawing. Okay, but for now, just I'm selecting let's say 1 over 25. Okay, and then so here you have the sheet option. So from here you have several options to select the sheets. So right now I'm selecting the A3, or let's say the paper size. It is A3 landscape, so you can select whatever you want. And then so here also you have the place the generated views on a new drawing. Okay, so assume that for example in this sheet you have some drawings, and then so you want to start from the new sheet, so then you can select this option. If you want to start from this empty sheet, so then you can simply click on this, and let's say uncheck this option, and the drawings will be appear exactly in this sheet. Okay, so let me just accept the option, accept. Okay, and as you can see here, so I have the drawing, and then from here you have the edit option to just let's say make the drawing more professional. For example, here I have the move option. Maybe here I want to move this one from here to somewhere here, maybe move this one from here to somewhere here. So once I want to move, so just you need to select the component and then do right click. Okay, so once you did right click, so the software allows you to select a point. Okay, and then so simply you can place the drawing in any location that you want to put. Okay, so this is the thing that simply you can use using the drawing wizard. Okay, or insert predefined views. So let me go back to edit option, and then here, so I have the delete option. So I want to delete all of these components. I want to show you even a better option. Okay, so now let's go to the next option. So here I have the sheet composition. Okay, so you can use this great sheet wizard or drawing wizard, and then click on that. As you can see here, so you have all the drawings as shown here, and from here also you can again change the options that you want. For example, generate links in the currently selected sheet, which means here. Okay, and then so the paper size, again, you can select from here, and also here you have the initial reference for new sheets. Okay, so this is the reference for this current sheet, and then here you have it, and so here also you can review the drawing, so what kind of information will be included using the sheet composition. So I'm going actually to accept this. Okay, as you can see nicely, you have almost the necessary views for this connection. So you have the, let's say, front view, side view, and also you have the plates, and also with the location of the bolts. If you want to improve this drawing, so simply you have the drawing elements. Okay, for example, here I can go to the tag option, so just simply click on tag, and then from here, so you have different option again. So you have the automatic tag, you have the from author, or from here you can actually tag with one text, or tag with one text again, and then here you have the tag with two vertical tags, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you have different options. Maybe the easiest one is the first one, the automatic one. I will click on this, and then so since all the information in this software is connected to each other, which is actually you have the integrated information from the model to analysis and then to the drawings. So that's why the software understands actually the information. For example, here if I go to this bolt, okay, so simply I can, let's say, click on this drawing. Okay, so let me. Okay, guys. So since these drawings are already generated, using sheet composition, and then so this drawing, if you want to edit, so you can go to edit option from here. As you can see, so they have actually just like this, and then so from here you can edit them. But for adding tags, so simply you can, let's say, go to, for example, this one I have this. Okay, so let me delete this. So simply I can delete this 3D view, just delete it, and then so I can go to 3D scene, and then here I have the insert option. Okay, so instead of having this, if I want to have more professional view with more information, so I will use this option, and then so click here, so I have it. And if you want to show it with the normal color, so you have something like this. Okay, and if you want to change the color, for example, something like that, so you can again come with the previous let's say drawing that you had, and then so click somewhere here, and then here, so you have it. Okay, so now you can go for tagging the drawings. Okay, so for example, here I have the bolts, and then from here, so simply I can add the bolts here. Okay, and then so here I have the weld, so I can add the information for the weld. Okay, so here I have the information for the weld like this. Okay, and also here I have the, let's say, this plate for I-beam, and then here I have the rafter, so I can put the rafter here. Okay, and also here I have the plate, so simply I can select the plate, and then here I can add it. Okay, so as you can see, so very easily you can generate the drawing. You can go for tag option, you can add the information as you like, and finally, once you want to generate the drawing, so simply you can go to click option, print option that you have here. So just click on that, click on print, and then here, so you can select how many sheet you have. So you can select the desired sheet. For example, here I want to select the second sheet, which is this one, sheet number 2. So here, and from here I will select the DWG or DXF, so you can select one of them. If you want to export to PDF, or let's say other let's say application that you have, so you can also select. But for now, so let me select the DWG, which is the CAT format. Okay, and then here export mode, all the sheets on the same file. So if you select several sheets, so all of them will be generated or created in one CAT file. Okay, or maybe here you can say that each sheet on a file. So maybe you want to generate different CAT files. So for example, the sheet one, just come up with one CAT file, and another one, sheet number 2, will come up with another CAT file. Okay, but I prefer this. However, here I have only one sheet. Okay, so I'm checking the sheet number 2. And then, so the file name, so here I'm going to add the sheet file as, for example, 222. Okay, and then export scenes view, so as vector image, okay, or as let's say raster image. Okay, so I'm going for as vector image, and then here you have the show with associated program. So immediately after generating the drawing, so your CAD application will pop up, and then so you can see the drawing. So let's see what we can get from this export option or print option. Okay, so already we did it, accept, and then so my CAD application automatically will pop up. Okay, and so here, as you can see, I have the drawing 222 at the top left. Okay, so just bear with me, please. And then so here you have the drawing. Okay, so you have a nice drawing, and you can, let's say, share with your colleagues. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you are looking for more video, please stay tuned with us, and also let me know what kind of tutorial you need, and we'll try to make the tutorial for you. Thank you so much, and have a great time. Bye-bye.